I'm Chris McCall, the Chief of Police for the Kerrville Police Department. Later today, Thursday, December 4th, 2025, we will be releasing the 911 calls for the Hill Country flood that occurred on July 4th, 2025. These 911 calls are being released in their entirety without redaction. In order to comply with the Freedom of Information Act, the Kerrville Police Department has worked closely with the Texas Attorney General's office in preparation for this release, and we appreciate their invaluable assistance. First of all, I'd like to share that the information about to be released will be difficult for some families and those impacted by the flood to hear. We want to caution the public that what you will hear on these calls is distressing. Some callers did not survive. We ask that you keep them and their family members, loved ones, and friends in your thoughts and prayers. The Kerrville Police Department 911 Center is the public safety answering point for all 911 calls in Kerr County. Calls that come into the center are answered and then dispatched appropriately. Starting at 2:52 a.m. on July 4th, 2025, our Kerrville Police Department Telecommunications Center was staffed with 2 personnel and began receiving 911 calls related to the flash flooding that was taking place in western Kerr County. Over the next 6 hours, our center answered 435 911 calls. Between 4 and 5 a.m. alone, the KPD Center answered 106 911 calls. Our dispatchers were faced with extraordinary call volumes, and some calls were transferred to neighboring dispatch centers based on the protocols in place for handling high volume calls. I'm immensely proud of our telecommunications operators. These public safety team members showed incredible perseverance as they faced high call volumes and did their best to provide assistance and comfort to every caller. Once the basic critical information was collected and no more assistance over the phone could be provided, telecommunicators were faced with the difficult decision to disconnect and move on to the next call. I would like to encourage anyone who has struggled or is continuing to struggle emotionally due to the events of July 4th to seek out support. All members of our Kerrville Police Department team have participated in peer support meetings to talk about our experiences in the aftermath of this event. As our community continues to recover, please make sure you're taking care of yourself emotionally. I'm proud of the strength and resiliency shown by our community in wake of this tragedy, and the care and comfort we have shown for those lost. The Kerrville Police Department is one team in service to our community. Remember, Kerrville, we are stronger together. Thank you.